Hello and welcome to Buckman's Model Mania. Today I'm going to be working on the Transformers Optimus Prime from Fanhome, stage 36. Let's get building. Sounds like I stole that from somebody, but I didn't. It just came out of nowhere. Okay, so we got the parts, we got the book, and let's get the parts out of the bag. We've got some IP screws. There's 4 in here. Should be 1 spare. Didn't get the screws from the last stage put away yet. Let's see. This is going to be 36B, left torso cover. 36A, left side of the torso. Let's see. 36C, rear torso plate, left lower torso joint. Some small detail parts, pins, cover details in there. So we last left on this side. Okay, now we're working on the other side. This is the left side. We were working on the right side before. So the first thing we got to do is take 36A, this piece here, which has 3 pins, and I think one of them is actually for a screw. Yeah, this one here, this pin is going to get a screw into it, but they're going to go on here. This pin is going to go into this socket on this pin. This pin's going in here, and then this is going to just sit on here and get a screw on it. So let's see if we can line this up without being able to see it. That's where it gets interesting. Not too bad. Push it on. Probably it would stay in place with just push to fit. I'm going to go ahead and use the IP screw left over from the last episode. Let's see. Yeah, that is a closer to a PH1 than a PHO. And it is P, so I just thought for a second maybe it was going into metal, but no, it's going into plastic. Okay, so we're going to tighten that down since it's going into plastic, just snug, not overly tight. And then we're going to take this piece here and one of these detail parts. Actually, it's more of a functional part than a detail part. This is actually a pin that a socket is going to go onto. It is keyed. It's going to go on here, just like this. Push it down as far as it can go, and then there's a screw hole on the back side where grab the wrong screwdriver, where the IP screw is going to go in. This bag that I got in this issue is going to have 2 extras when I get done because I grabbed the one from stage 35. We're just going to put a screw in here, just like this. Tighten it down until it is snug. Do not over tighten it. It's got a little bit of a wiggle, so let me tighten it just a hair more. It's going to continue to have that wiggle. Nothing I can do about it. That screws all the way down. I'm going to take the wrist. Yeah, that is as tight as it's going to go, even if it does have a little bit of a wiggle to it. And then we're going to take these other 2 detail parts, which again, these are going to be pins eventually once something comes out to put them on. We're going to just push them in to these matching holes. It says E and F. I wonder. Look at me go. Without even thinking about it, I put them in the right holes because the one with this larger flange goes on this side. Is there a flat spot? No, it just looks like it's up a little bit, but that's good. So this is then going to go on to the part we just put in there. Need to move this part out of the way, this brace piece here. This is going to go on here. Let's see. Yeah. It's going to go on here like that. There's a pin in the center, which is where a screw is going to go through. Posts on either side, they're going to line up with these pins. It's been a while since I've done anything on here, and it literally just fell on there when I had it in the right spot. So get out this IP screw. We're going to put the screw on there, and then we're going to do a little bit of attaching parts to hold this on, or to make it look like that's what's holding it, not the screw. So we tighten this down, snug, and then where'd it go? Oh, here. This part here, this piston that's been sitting there for a while, you're going to take it. And they probably said to put that on before you tighten the screw down. Not that I'm that smart. Come on, come on. There we go. Almost. There we go. So it looks like that it's a, well, maybe. I'm not sure if that flexes or not. It doesn't look like it. I think that's just, it's a piston just to look like it's a piston. And then we're going to take this last piece here, and it's going to plug into it's going to go in here and just be hanging out there in space. Yeah, same thing on this side, on the right side. Just looking, I will compare it to the one over here. So the two details are going to go out front. It's going to go into this socket right there. Put this down while I put that in there. Just double check. Oh, it would probably help if I'm putting it on the right way, because I'm trying to put it on facing inwards. It faces outwards. Okay. So just like that. It's going to come down here a little bit. Let's turn the page, because I expect this is where we're going to put this other piston on that's been sitting in a bag for months. And I am correct. So this piston, just like on the back and on this side, actually, okay, it looked like it was off. We're going to match it up to the other side. So the part that pulls out, this part is going to be closer in. This other one is going to go onto the other pin that we put onto 36A. They're going to both go on here like that and look identical to the other side. And last piece we're doing on this, in this stage, so we're going back here to the back end. I think. Now, where does this go? Ah, okay. Here's the one on the right. This one goes on the left. It's going to go on these pins or sockets right here. Get them lined up, push them in, and they match up on either side. And that, my friends, is all there is to do in that stage. Pretty quick stage, but not too bad. Hope you're enjoying this. I appreciate you coming by. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be notified of it whenever I put out new content. Come on over to Hobby Time Modelers on Facebook, YouTube, and Discord. We have a Friday night stream, Sunday afternoon stream, and there are 6 of us building perfect grade Millennium Falcon as this is being recorded on Wednesdays. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great day. Have a great day tomorrow, and I will see you in the next video.